My name is Dick Batchelor. I'm the Vice Chairman of the CEHN, and I've been for a long time now a child advocate, and that's what really attracted me to CEHN. Obviously, we need to not only identify the issues that are important in environmental factors as they impact children, but we also need to be able to advocate, whether it's before a federal agency or before the Congress itself. As a child advocate, I'm involved in a number of issues related to children, and obviously children's environmental health is one of those issues, because as you look at some of the environmental factors that inordinately impact children, whether it's lead or mercury, endocrine disruptors, things like that, it's really the child's health, it's their life. So it's very important for me as a child advocate to be able to have a forum like CEHN, an impressive organization, to be able to have the platform to advocate on behalf of children on these issues. A great deal of things impressed me about CEHN and what they've been able to do in 20 years. From growing a board of very prestigious individuals who come from the background of epidemiology, come from the background of medical physicians, come back from the background of again, advocates. And working with the EPA and setting up the Children's Health Group was, I think, one of the greatest accomplishments during a previous administration. Also, getting an executive order passed and signed by the Clinton administration really elevated the issues of children's environmental health to a new stature before the members of Congress. And also what we've been able to do, working with members of both parties to really advocate on behalf of children and also keep in front of them the real underlying message here that children are little people and environmental factors inordinately impact them in sometimes very, very disastrous ways. So I'm very proud that the networks have been able to, over the years, grow into an organization that's very well respected, whether you're dealing with the EPA, the White House, or Democratic or Republican members of Congress. I think the vision is, again, being able to grow the CEHN agenda, be able to enlist even more partners in the alliance, which has really grown over the last few years, but also reach out beyond the anticipated environmental groups and to get beyond that, to be able to have a forum to communicate with the public. It's okay to communicate with the agency head or members of the Congress or the White House even, but it's also very important to have a platform where we can communicate to the public and tell the members of the public how they can be involved in this really, I think, a serious goal of advocating on behalf of children's environmental health.